Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stanzie and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be a dressing room try on, and I did go to a few different shops. Well, I went to 3 different shops and I tried a few things and I thought I'd share them with you guys because why not? I know a lot of you guys want to know what's out in the stores. I did film this a couple of weeks ago and I just haven't gotten around to this portion of it, but I'm sure the stuff is still in the store. So I do like doing dressing room tries because I know you guys like to know how things actually fit on a plus size body, and sometimes we just want to shop from like physical stores rather than the online world, because a lot of times with the online world the fabric can be a little bit dicey and you don't know what you're getting. This way, if you go into a shop, try it on, buy it on the spot, you know you're good. You don't have to really worry too much about the exchange process. Now, in general, I've shared with you guys before, I am normally a size, let's say 20 to 22. However, I literally range from like an 18 to a 24. It seriously depends on what store I'm in, whether they stretch to the fabric, all sorts like that. I'm sure you guys have the same issue. Now, look, granted, I know people say like we would like sizes to be general across the board. I can see how that can be a little bit hard, especially when we're dealing with fabrics. So this is why when you go in store, you never know. Sometimes you can grab an extra large and it actually fits because it just does, which I love when something like that happens. Okay, so let's just get started with the things that I tried on. So the first store that I went to was Witchery. Now, if you're from Australia, we know Witchery has not had plus sizes in a very long time. It is one of those stores that is a little bit pricey. I feel like it's very like work-based, very classy is the word, and you know, I've not gone in there. Like, my sister's gone in there and I've gone behind her and I look at like shoes and bags, of course, because I'm like, oh, clothes are not going to fit me. But they now do have extended sizes, and the great thing is you can try them on in store. They go up to a 3XL, which at least it's a start, it's something. Now, I know people want clothing to go up as high as possible, and you know, I don't have a business, so I don't know the ins and outs of that. However, at least a 3X gets some of us in there that are plus size to have a look and be able to try things on. So the first thing that I saw was this lovely shirt, and it just gave me nautical vibes. It was a beautiful like silk fabric and literally just felt so nice on, and literally I was like being so gentle when I held it because I just didn't want to ruin it. Now, I grabbed this shirt in a size 20 and the 20 fit me perfectly. You could see that this is a great quality shirt just by the way it actually sat on me. So nice on, and I just love the feel of it. The buttons did up, and that's a miracle because a lot of the time the bust area, I'm not a shirt person because I have that issue, but I managed to button them. There was room, like, you know, I didn't feel constricted at all. Now, sometimes like a size 20 on something that doesn't stretch, I'm like, that's not going to fit me, don't even bother. But I thought, let's give it a try, and literally, as I said, I had room to move, so you could roll the sleeves up if you wanted to because there was like room there, and you could fold them if you wanted to wear it that way. Now, you can wear the shirt out. I just showed you guys in order for the length, but it's not how I would wear it. This is a shirt that I would tuck in. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm definitely not a fan of the half tuck one side. You won't see me doing that because that is just not my style. I just feel like it doesn't look put together, and I get fashion is fashion. And we all have, you know, different fashion. I jump on some trends and some I don't because personally I don't like them. So this to me is like a beautiful work shirt, or a shirt you could wear to dinner, you could wear under a blazer, just beautiful. It looks even better tucked in. And mainly I just want to say, like, you could tell, yes, it was expensive, but it felt expensive and it felt very nicely done. Now, that one retails for $249.95. Yes, $250. But you know what? Sometimes they have sales. Next up, I grabbed this knit top in a 3XL. Now, I think I probably should have sized down. I just felt like it was a little bit, I was swimming in it. I don't know if you can tell with it being on because, you know, at least it's on. I think this is one that you need to wear off the shoulder. And me personally, I don't like anything off the shoulder. As I've said in the past, I like to wear a bra. So it doesn't work for me, but it was actually lovely. The fabric was very thick. And so I feel like if you actually put it down, it would stay because of the thickness of the fabric. I love the color as well. I'm pretty sure these came in different colors. I just love the actual thickness of the fabric, and you could tell it was so good quality, such good quality. Stanzie can't speak. I love the length of the sleeves, that they came down a little bit longer, and I really love the style of it, the like crossover in the front. So pretty. This is something that would look gorgeous on like a pair of jeans and some boots. You can wear it on skirt, pants. It is one of those tops that if you keep it, you can keep it forever and you just wear it and wear it and wear it. I have clothes in my wardrobe that I've had like from 10 years, and therefore if you put the price tag on it, it's worth paying the money for something that's so classic and something that you're going to constantly wear over and over because it is good quality. That top retails for $179.95. Last up, I tried on this knit dress in a 3XL. Now, the fabric was like that slinky knit, if that makes sense, and I feel like it is one that shows all your lumpity bumpities. So regardless of the size, I feel like the 3X was great. I even, like being Stanzie, I would have normally have sized down because I like the feeling of a fitted dress. However, even the 3X just showed all the lumpity bumpities that I personally don't like. Even though I love bodycon dresses, maybe it was the lighting. This is the thing I will say, and I've said in the past about Witchery, the lighting in the change room is terrible. It makes you feel like, you know, when you have great lighting and you're like, look at me, I look so great, and then I put it on at home, I'm like, did I really look that great in it? Well, in Witchery I was like, it doesn't look that great in the dressing room. But I actually love the style of this dress. I really like the little collar up the top. I love the color. It was like that nice tan. I feel like such a lovely winter color. All in all, the shape and the style of it was really nice. Now, I didn't like the length because I like things to be either to the knee or a maxi, and for me I feel like this was like a nowhere type length. However, with this length I would recommend wearing like boots, like knee-high type boots, so that way you don't see any of the leg. Look, even with this one you could tell that it was great quality. It was very nicely made. It's just something that I wouldn't invest in because I feel like the fabric probably needed some lining, especially for that price point. I personally wouldn't want to show my lumpity bumpities. I get that off like a cheapo fabric. I'm like, well, that's what you expect, Stanzie. But this, I even had my shapewear on underneath. So if I feel like if you had lining, it would thicken the fabric a little bit and not show all the lumpities. And that one retails for $249.95. Next up, I made my way over to FAYT. Now, I have done a video about them in the past before, and in that video, I didn't mind the stuff I tried on, but it was nothing that I loved. So I was like, you know what, let me give them another try. Let me see what they had. So the first item that I tried on was this long sleeve grey knit top. Now, I tried on this top in a 22 to 24 and I really liked it. I love the way it sat on me. I love the like big open scoop. And I love that the length wasn't too long of the top. Like, maybe it's meant to be cropped, but on me, I've got like a shorter torso, so it sat really good on. I love the sleeves. I even like the color. I feel like the top was very comfortable. Definitely something that I would like wash and wear constantly. I really like this. It's something that's like a staple in your wardrobe, and I'd love it in many different colors. Definitely something for winter that I would wear and just feel like that regardless of what the trends are, you still look pretty decent and your arms are covered because it's cold. But yep, this one I definitely liked. That one retails for $59.95. Next up, I tried on this long sleeve rib top in a size 20. Guys, I loved this top. This is definitely one that if I wasn't like saving, I would definitely have picked it up. I like the color because it's so neutral, but I love the design of it. Now, these like collared tops are in everywhere. I've seen them everywhere. I've seen them at different price points, but I like the way that this one sat on me. I just like that it had this lovely stretch. It was like a jersey but stretch material. I like the ribbing through it, and I really liked how it was like a deep V down the front. I just feel like it sat so nice on. Because I'm bigger busted, sometimes it's hard for things to sit right, but this very accommodating to me. I really liked it. The sleeves were nice and long, which is something that I absolutely love as well. And this top, you can wear it like with jeans, with a skirt, with anything that you want, with pants. Definitely one that like I could wear to work, or you could wear day, night, dress it up, dress it down. I highly recommend. I really like that one. That one retails for $69.95. And lastly, I tried on this black long sleeve dress in a size 22. Now, the fabric was kind of like, it was that ribbed but not knit, slinky but thicker slinky, weird I know sounding fabric, and the size was great on me. It didn't have other colors. Now, this is something I feel like normally I wouldn't wear black. I don't know, I'm into color, and I really like how it sat up the top. Like, I like the buttons and the collar and the sleeves. Beautiful. It sat really nicely on. I don't like this length, and you guys know personally it's just not the length for me, but it is the length that's in now. So granted, like, FAYT is pretty much on like fashion trends, and that's definitely what's out now. The size was great on me. I had room to move. There was stretch, which I love. The dress also had splits on the side that for me were a little bit too high up because I like to wear my shapewear. But as I said, it's definitely something that's like on trend now. If you wear like your boots underneath, your like high boots, that would look cute under this dress. So I can see how this could be definitely popular. It's personally not for me, but I can see how other people would love it. And it's comfortable, it's stretchy, and it's like an everyday wash and wear. Perfect. And that one retails for $99.95. Next up, I made my way over to Suzanne Grae. The first thing that I tried on was this lovely like fleecy knit type jumper. I tried on a 2XL. It was very soft and comfortable. This is one of those like casual tops that you can wear from home to the shops to do your chores. You know, like you could just wear it all day long and it's comfortable and it feels nice on. It keeps you warm as well. I love stripes. I feel like stripes are cool, and I do love like a little zipper with a collar moment, because you could zip it all the way up and wear it like skivvy style, and or you could unzip it as well. This honestly felt really, really nice on. I love the feeling, and with winter I love clothes that feel nice on because it actually makes me want to wear them. So I definitely recommend this jumper. It was very nice, and that one retails for $59.95. Next up, I tried on this hot pink sweater in a size extra large. I loved it. It was so cute on, but it also felt really nice on. Very similar style to the one before with the like zipper and the collar. I mean, this is what's out in the stores now everywhere anyway, but it felt nice. It looked nice. This is one like, especially with these colors, like I feel like you could always dress them up, but they're not as neutral. So like, you know, with a pop of like black jeans and boots, it's dressed up. You can wear it somewhere out. But with like blue jeans or even like your track pants, sneakers, dress it down. So definitely like hot pink is a color you could dress up, dress down. But also this is something that, you know, if you want to go out to the movies or somewhere, you look cute but you feel comfy because it felt really, really nice on. Definitely recommend. Keeps you warm, is cute. I liked it. That one retails for $49.95. And lastly, I grabbed a pair of pants because I thought, you know what, I haven't tried on pants in Suzanne Grae, so let's try them on. And I grabbed these in a size 20, and they were actually pretty cute. I wasn't sure if they were going to fit, but they did, and I liked them. I love the like color of the fabric. I like the like really fine, do you call it checks? It's like a tartan style, I guess. Like the grey, I feel like grey works with so many things. You can, you know, winter, summer it however you like. You could definitely like with no socks or anything, because it's an ankle grazer, wear it with some loafers, perfect for summer. But even in winter you could wear it with some boots, even loafers as well, with, you know, different colored tops up the top. Actually that pink top would look really cute with these pants. I would say I probably would have preferred a size up, but they didn't have one in the store because they were quite low at the back section. I prefer it to sit a little bit higher. They did have like a black band at the back, which was a little bit weird. Like I would have liked the fabric to go all the way up. Although I get it, it was elastic so it could fit around there. So maybe that's just how they styled it, but they could have come up with that a little bit better. They had pockets. They were comfy, literally like cute winter pants. And they retail for $59.95. And that is everything that I tried on in today's dressing room try on. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know, do you like me going to like a few different stores and sharing with what's out in the stores? Because I don't mind doing that. I like seeing, because sometimes I feel like some of the stores might not have enough stuff in there for me to do a complete video, especially because a lot of the times I try to pinpoint on things that I personally would wear, because I'd rather be more favorable than not in terms of style, because I don't want to judge based on like styles that I don't like. I'd rather base my reviews on how things fit and feel, because I feel like that's being honest, but as well not unnecessarily saying negative things about brands, because you know what, we also have different taste, and that's the thing. But if you did enjoy today's video, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up and maybe share it with your friends or share it with one other person, as I would really, really appreciate that. Also comment down below, have you bought anything from any of these brands lately? I do see a lot of people walking around with that FAYT bag, and they have such a great online presence. Their marketing is next level, which always made me want to go inside the store and try things on and see what's there. So I love that. I know it's probably aimed at more of a younger market, but I feel like there's always staples in places that, even Suzanne Grae, you feel like it's aimed at a more older market, and maybe FAYT's aimed at a younger market. But with things like staples, we can all wear them, which is great. And that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.